The small town had always known about the presence of a dog in that forsaken house. Neighbors, touched by the injustice of her situation, would bring her food and blankets to help keep her nourished and warm during the harsh winters. But they could never free her from the chains that bound her to that grim existence. The years rolled on, and Treya's situation grew even more desperate. A tragic accident unfolded when a chain, which had become worn and entangled around her paw, caused excruciating pain. With no other choice, Treya summoned her last ounce of courage and resorted to the unthinkable. She chewed off her own paw, severing the connection to her torment, and setting herself free from the chains that had held her captive for so long. The neighbors, upon discovering the horrifying scene, were left shaken and distraught. How could they have allowed this suffering to continue for 5 long years? In a frenzy of guilt and remorse, they immediately reached out to the local animal shelter, pleading for their assistance. When they first met Treya, her once lively eyes were clouded with fear. She had endured unimaginable pain and cruelty, leaving her deeply scarred and mistrustful of humans. But the shelter workers were undeterred. They showered her with patience, understanding, and unconditional love. Day by day, Treya began to realize that not all humans were cruel, that some were capable of kindness and compassion. Gradually, the walls around Treya's heart began to crumble. With the unwavering support of her new caretakers, she regained her strength and found solace in the company of people who genuinely cared for her. Treya's journey took another hopeful turn when a family walked into the shelter, their eyes immediately drawn to her. They saw beyond her scars and recognized the strength that lay within her. They were determined to give her the life she had always deserved, a life filled with love, joy, and companionship. With trepidation, Treya entered her new home, unsure of what lay ahead. Her new owners, patient and understanding, showered her with love, guiding her through the unfamiliar territory of trust and socialization. They introduced her to other dogs, helping her overcome her fears and teaching her the true meaning of friendship.